Hello everyone and welcome! Noxus is one of the most influential cities in Valorant. It has rich history, powerful soldiers and dark magics in its arsenal. This city is home to many guilds, clans and houses. Today I want to talk about a specific house called House Du Couteau. Our story begins in the sewers beneath Noxus. Here, young Talon kept himself alive through stealing money and food. He never knew his family and he never experienced having something called home. The citizens of Noxus were not soft and weak, so stealing from them was not an easy task. But over time, Talon mastered the art of thievery and assassination, and he became a serious threat to anyone who stood in his way. Soon, Noxian guilds sent assassins after him with a simple message: join their ranks or be eliminated. But none of these assassins ever returned. The guilds started sending more and more dangerous assassins after Talon, until finally one day Talon met an equal opponent. After a long battle, Talon was disarmed. To his surprise, the assassin revealed himself to be General Du Couteau. He gave Talon a choice between death by his hand or life as an agent of the Noxian High Command. Talon chose life on the condition that his service was not to Noxus but to Du Couteau alone, for the only orders he could respect were from the one who defeated him. For the next few years, Talon remained in the shadows, going out on secret missions on Du Couteau's orders. These missions took him from the freezing lands of Freljord to the inner sanctums of Bandle City. But one day, after returning from one of his missions, General Du Couteau was missing. No one really knows what happened to the general, but since he was gone, his daughter Katarina became the head of House Du Couteau. As a child, Katarina could do anything she wanted. Being the daughter of a Noxian general opened up many different paths, but in the end she rejected all of them and followed the path of the blade. Her father gave her the best training he could. She was trained by the finest assassins of Noxus. It didn't take long and Katarina demanded her first assignment. Her task was relatively simple: assassinate a low-ranking Demacian officer. But while she was on her mission, she discovered a much greater opportunity. One of the Demacian generals arrived to a camp nearby. Without hesitation, she changed her plans and she stalked her new target to his tent. There she quietly dispatched his guards and she slit his throat. Pleased with her impressive kill, she disappeared back into the night. The next day, Katarina returned to her original mission. Her pride faded away when she realized that while she was away, her original target led his forces to ambush unprepared Noxian soldiers. They fought back, but they suffered heavy casualties. Furious at her mistake, Katarina returned to the officer's camp. Unfortunately, the officer was now heavily guarded, so killing him silently was not an option. Katarina drew her blades and she swore the officer would die no matter the cost. She leapt into the battle, unleashing a whirlwind of steel. She started throwing the blades around, hitting anything that moved. At the end, one final blade found her target and finished her task. Bloody and bruised, Katarina barely escaped the Demacian forces and returned to Noxus as a different person. The scar that she earned that night now serves as a constant reminder that her duties are above everything else. But her past holds one more story worth mentioning. Demacian soldiers are known for fighting to their last breath. Surrender is not an option and fleeing is not tolerated. One day, Katarina met in battle with Garen, the Might of Demacia. The infantryman who beheld this event said that it seemed as though the two were locked in a mortal waltz set against a symphony of clashing blades. No one knows what happened after the battle, for no one but Garen survived. When Garen returned to Demacia, people started speculating that the reason he survived was because a relationship with Katarina. This relationship was never confirmed, but it was hinted many times.
No love is impossible. My god demands you follow your desires. Honor, duty, what your heart demands is all that matters.
You live by a code that'll never let you get what you want. Let me take you to her. Don't starve your heart, child. Let me deliver you to him.
Unfortunately, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this story, and if you did, feel free to give it a like down below, or possibly comment below what story you would like to see next. Thank you all for all of your support, and as absolutely always, thank you come again. Hey there! If you are from Czech Republic, I recommend watching my latest video. And if you are from anywhere else, I recommend waiting, because I may actually record a live video when I'm there. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to be doing there, but still I may make a video. So thank you for coming here and see you next time.